Alright, what's going on, Forgotten Nation? I'm your host, FG. Welcome back to another unboxing on the channel. First things first, thank you to everyone that watched the original unboxing I did a couple months back. I honestly didn't think it would be doing that well, as opposed to some of the other videos on my channel. It definitely caught me off guard. So with that in mind, thank you so much to everyone that watched the first unboxing that was based on Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. But anyways, we're doing something a little different today for this unboxing. So this is a game that originally came out in late 2017, early 2018, that was based on a Kickstarter campaign that raised a lot more than what it was asking for. And when the game finally did come out, it was considered critically praised for its art style, its gameplay, as well as being another Metroid-Vania that many have cherished to this day. And it is really well known especially for its hard difficulty. But that's besides the point. For now, let's just talk about it. So today we're unboxing, wait for it now, Hollow Knight, the Collector's Edition, and this is for the Nintendo Switch. It's also coming out for PC as well as PS4. And this is done by FanGamer. The game itself is made by Team Cherry, though FanGamer is best known for the Undertale Collector's Edition, as well as helping limited run games with some of theirs, such as Golf Story and the upcoming Celeste Collector's Edition. So these guys know what they're doing especially well. That in mind though, I'm looking forward to this in mind just because of its core piece. What we see down here in the middle definitely looks great, and I can't wait to get to its core. But anyways, first things first, I do want to mention, because this is an early pre-order bonus, they actually did give some of these paper crafts, and this actually looks like a lot of fun. You have the knight himself, you have hornets, you have a grub, and I'm not sure who that other dude is, because believe it or not, I haven't actually played the game yet. Crazy as it sounds, this is coming out in late 2017, early 2018, I have not yet played Hollow Knight, which means going into this is essentially blind. I'm not going to know anything about it besides the characters and the environment. So that in mind, I'm definitely looking forward to playing this in my free time. But anyways, you all came for an unboxing, so let's unbox it. And first things first, it's going to slide right out. So this is hollow, pun intended, which means if you want just the box alone, it's a beautiful looking box. I love the hints of white and gold. It definitely makes it stand out, and especially having the collector's piece right in the middle, which we'll talk about in a minute, definitely makes it stand out more. But anyways, it's time to go for the guts and glory, and this is when you only get one take because you can't really redo an unboxing. Once it's unboxed, it's not like you're able to rebox it. So let's hope I don't make any mistakes. So we're gonna take this small little, there we go, a little more. There we go. And the box alone really has like a good material to it. It's like a soft material. You wouldn't think it's a box, honestly. You'd almost think it's like a piece of jewelry, like a jewelry box. That's pretty cool. Ooh, love the smell of it. Alright, so now that the wrap's out of the way, we're able to open the box, so nice and easy now. Here we go. Ooh, that was satisfying. And it looks like right at its core is the first set. And we're going to take this out of here. But anyways, the first piece of the Collector's Edition is the knight himself encased in this acrylic brooch. And to be honest, I'm not sure what a brooch... Ooh, careful now with the stand. What a brooch is. I don't know if it's like a stand or if it's something you attach to your clothes. But for what it is, yeah, this is really beautiful. So, it's looks like it's a one-to-one recreation of the knight. You have his little sword attached on the back of him, and he's being held by this bronze glass display, and the back's got the Hollow Knight logo. We'll have some zoom-ins on this especially, but this looks really cool. And I was looking forward to this piece especially because of the Collector's Edition. It's just something about it just really stands out. It's definitely pleasing to the eye. And then with the stand, I believe you are able to prop it up. Careful now. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, there we go. Well, a little bit. I'll figure it out later. But anyways, yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah, I was definitely looking forward to the brooch itself. Definitely the highlight piece of the Collector's Edition. That in mind, though, let's keep going a little further in. And it looks like up next is the Hollow Knight comic based on the character the Quirrel. This is believed to be 14 pages long, and it's detailing the character himself in a situation he finds in the Hallownest itself. So I'll look at it in my free time. I don't want to show off too much, but I'll show like a page of it. And overall, this looks pretty good. It was made by Team Cherry themselves, so the art is based on what you'd see in the game. And it looks good. It really does look good. I would say this is definitely a high quality. It's, yeah. Yeah, I got nothing else to say about it, but it looks good. Alright, going further in. Let's keep going. Up next is something that we saw similar to the other unboxing. We have a set of art cards. Essentially, these are, I think it was like 8x5 or 4x6. And it's being held by a plastic firm right in the middle. I better cut it in half. Careful now. Come on. Wow. Firm piece of plastic. There we go. Got it. We got it. We got it. But, art cards. So, this is based on art of the characters in the game. So, of course, we have Hornet. We have the Hollow Knight himself. This is the Quirrel. Now I know his name, by the way. And then, we got the Knights. And all these cards are the same size. They're definitely a great quality. And they all have the gold engravings as seen with the box itself. I definitely love to highlight the gold especially well. They all seem to share the same symbol, so each one is 1-to-1, which definitely makes it look really cool when they're all displayed together. And overall, these are really cool. I love the detail that goes into the art itself. Definitely worth hanging on a wall. Alright, so now we're going a little deeper in here, and it looks like we're getting to the core of the box itself. That being said, it looks like it's encased. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so then up next is the game itself. And yes, this is physical. I do love my things physical, by the way. So this is the game itself, and we're going to pop it open to make sure that there's nothing else on the inside. Where did my... There we go, push pin. For those that don't know, having physical is always better than digital, because say one day that the server shuts down, all these games you have are essentially gone forever, but luckily with a physical copy, it all gets saved no matter what, which means for the idea of preservation, it's able to last in the long run. And part of that's the reason why I prefer waiting for these games as opposed to... Yeah, I do think it's worth the wait. But anyways, the DLC then includes on here. It's all within the game itself. This does include all the DLC. But actually there's a little bit of a sticker down below that... looks like I'm gonna lose it. That's a bit of a shame. Oh well. But anyways, Hollow Knight, we're gonna look on the inside. This should come with, compared to other collector's editions. Use the promo code to get 15% off all Hollow Knight products. Thanks FanGamer. We'll save that. But okay, going further in. Looks like we got something here. Yes, okay. So this is a mini map of the Hallownest itself. And originally what it showed with the images for promotion, I thought this was going to be a lot bigger. But pretty small. Pretty small. So yeah, it's a map of Hallownest. The game is a labyrinth, which means a map is definitely going to come in handy trying to navigate the nest itself. But call me a little disappointed. I thought this was going to be pretty big. At least the way they were making it on the website. And even the website itself, this looks like a letter. The website made it look like it was really a letter. But this isn't a letter. This is just the back of a poster. So, call me a little disappointed with the poster itself. I thought it was going to be something of a little higher quality. Maybe it's got something to do with the Switch version, but I don't know. But anyways, going in deeper. So then, looks like the inside does have some reversible art. Looks like another side of the Hollow Knight game itself. And it includes Descend into the Dark, which I believe is part of the DLC that the game has to offer. And then as well as the game itself, which, yeah, it's a Switch cartridge, so it's pretty. It's got the art from the front. But yeah, this looks really good. And then the last thing to show off here is the instruction manual. And as I've shown off before, this essentially has the story, the characters, and everything to expect, as well as, say, like, for example, the moves. It looks like it's really good quality. I enjoy it. Yeah, this is really cool. So, alright. We'll put it all back in the game itself. I don't want to lose any of this. So, my only disappointment so far, that has to be the map. I really thought that the map was going to be a slightly better quality. But I can't complain too much because that brooch is amazing. But then, last but not least, we have one more bonus because this is the Nintendo Switch version. And we get a cleaning cloth that has many of the characters from Hollow Knight itself. And from what I can tell, it's got the knight himself. It looks like it's got Hornet on there. Yeah, it's the most I can piece together because I still haven't played this. But overall, this looks pretty cool. I love the art and the small little detail. And considering that this is the Switch we're talking about, it does come in handy that it's got its own cleaning cloth that you can take with you on the go and essentially help keep the screen clean. So it's a nice little bonus. I don't think this is going to be included for all of the Switch editions. I think it was considered a pre-order bonus, but I could be wrong. But overall, it does look good. Definitely worth having. I'm glad it came with the game as well, because for the Switch, it especially makes a difference, being that you take it on the go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using this. It's a nice material too. It's nice and soft, so it's not going to scratch the system. It's not like it's one of like the harder materials. It is nice, soft. It's kind of like a nice feel to it, and overall the art's good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then that's everything that the collector's edition has to offer. And that being said, this means that after this, I will be starting to play Hollow Knight. And I may or may not stream it on FG Plays, so for those that follow my channel on both Twitch and YouTube, be sure to hit either the subscribe button or follow over on that end to know when I go live, because this summer we are playing random. And for those that haven't tuned in already, what's wrong with you? But that in mind, that's going to do it for this unboxing of Hollow Knight. And overall, I really do think this was a really solid collector's edition. My only complaint was the map. I really did think that the map itself was going to be a bit of a higher quality. But it's small, it's not exactly an envelope, and that kind of leaves me a little disappointed. But other than that, this was really cool, and I definitely think it was well worth the wait. And I believe at the time of the recording, they actually mentioned FanGamer that some people that pre-ordered Hollow Knight, I believe it was specifically the PS4 and the computer edition, there was a bit of delay on their end, which means they're not going to get it when it was originally intended to come out this June, this July. And that's a little disappointing, but let me tell you right here, it's going to be worth the wait. It is definitely going to be worth the wait. Especially just looking at the brooch itself right here. This is really cool. And I can't wait for when people get this in their hands to show off, to display. And I think a brooch, I'm trying to think, because you could also hang it on a wall, but a brooch is essentially like, I don't know, you stab it on your shirt and it hangs or something like that. I really don't know what a brooch is. But either way, this is really cool. And I think it was well worth the wait. But that in mind, that's going to do it for this unboxing of Hollow Knight. So, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like and comment below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. So, I don't have a witty comment because I don't know much about the game besides the words, "Get good." Yeah, that's all I got.